And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. The San Siro, for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. This easily the most keenly anticipated of today's games. Milan with the corner, they're first. Terrific header! He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
That has been cut short. Well timed, excellent interception. Pellegrini. And here's Batistuta. And he's searching, has a shot! Oh, it's come loose.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, it's Mkhitaryan. Rafael Leao providing an outlet on that flank. Nice bit of trickery. Rafael Leao! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
So just a one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Zalewski puts his foot on the gas. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. He won't be happy with that one. Barella. Zalewski. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise.
Thuram! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, he was always going to be set like that, the keeper, and he didn't have the composure to avoid him.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Oh, what a climb! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Corner number 2 then. Bastoni tries to clear, struck first time. And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And here's Thuram. Oh, what a piece! Had a hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Zielinski deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
He gets big! There's a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent shot at goal!
And he thumps it clear. Now it's Rafael Leao. He has found the way through. De Vrij cuts out the pass. Can he get away here?
Look, it's a run defence.
It's a mighty effort! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And he's had it nicked away. Pellegrini, Rafael Leao in acres of space out wide. Big header! Goal! Milan! And they've got their lead back. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious and all but unstoppable.
Chance for the header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Oh, chance! Milan looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Bastoni cuts it out. Barella. Oh, no joy this time. Zalewski! Yes, it's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Wriggles his way through. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Well, they scored their first goal from a corner. What about now? That has earned a reprieve for the time being. DiMarco attempts a clearance. Barella.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Played it again, he rises! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And that's the second half started. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. It is a corner. Inter Milan get their fourth corner. He's got tall. And that's caused a worry or two. Looking for options for movement. Milinkovic-Savic. He's shifting through the gears here. Climbs up big. It's gone in. He's put through his own net.
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise. Surprise, surprise. What a crazy start to the second half. The star man finds his own net. Crazy.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Passes short. Barella! And he's found the net! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Just eases him off the ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
No way through. Oh, delightful ball. He can get that clear. That is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Thuram. And reclaimed it in a trice. Who saw this coming? Milan certainly weren't expecting this. Pavard. Tries a header! Now, who's going to be first to this? Deftly away.
Barella really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Zielinski.
Look, movement creates more options.
Oh, smashing header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Nicked it back promptly. Oh, now can they counter? And it's Mkhitaryan. And here's Thuram. Ambrosini. Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Shot could be on. Has a go! Bastoni gets good distance on it.
Milan merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means...
And the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
They're up to 5 corners now. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's going to be disappointed with that. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Çalhanoğlu short changes him with that pass. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, that's a key interception. Barella. It's a really well-measured ball. He's picked his way through. He's had it taken off him.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now the finish! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Milan take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit...
And Batistuta! No mistake! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And that is a great chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. DiMarco. Oh, this looks sharp. And he's managed to get free. Bastoni can get it clear. And time is up. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. It's us or them. Always has been, always will be. Now it's Batistuta. Short changes him with that pass. And he welcomes it in. That was always going to be the keepers.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mkhitaryan, Lookman, played it again. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare. Oh, Batistuta! It's loose. Oh, what has happened here? Kolumwani gets flagged offside. Batistuta. Oh, that it shapes to shoot! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Inter Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Quarter of an hour played, and he was quick to react.
Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Schneider. Now the finish! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. That is so good, such sharp skills. And such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Inter Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Mkhitaryan. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, he's burst through. And Batistuta! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he draws the sweetest of pictures.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Al-Sharawi. That's been cut out, well played. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
It has been an extraordinary start to the game. The gap already 3. He's found a way through. Pellegrini. Ambrosini. And that has put paid to that. Ambrosini cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
He's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Batistuta.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to...
Real chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Inter certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the ball's a good one here. Lookman. Lovely bit of skill. He gets big. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Rafael Leao. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Serginho.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Tomori. El Shaarawy. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's got plenty of space out wide here. It's a good run, that. Great timing. And here's Schneider. He's in here! Tomori. So, what can they make of this? Oh, it's Batistuta. Batistuta chasing after it. And he welcomes it in. Great challenge, time to perfection. And it's Schneider. And we've reached half-time. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break. But it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Milan can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this. I think we're about to discover if they're present.
Ambrosini. No, again there's no way through. And here's a chance. It's a loose ball. Oh, what a climb! No, not the best of headers.
Inter couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Can he finish? Ambrosini.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Spread neatly. Shapes to shoot. A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Gets a good foot in there.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
El Shaarawy. Tomori looking to hit the byline here. He rises! He scores! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Inter Milan are having a ball here. Serginho. Milan do have options available on the bench if they... Shot a goal! He has done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
El Shaarawy. Milan will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's Mkhitaryan. That's a nicely measured pass. El Shaarawy. He's through here. And it's Batistuta. Milan can't breathe again. Just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Tomori promptly onto that, and that is that. Çalhanoğlu.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Serginho. And Tomori. And it's Snyder. Lookman. Quality ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
He's picked his way through. Kolumwani had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure.
Big chance! Keeper always had the measure of that.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Climbs up big! Oh, terrific save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Terrific header! Milan are looking to go forward now. Van Basten! It's in! Oh, that is tidy. It is a picture-book goal.
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Milan grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. He's had it taken off him. Çalhanoğlu. And it's gone back to the keeper. Stefan de Vrij. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? He'll try to keep... In he goes again! Oh, he's been caught napping. Çalhanoğlu! Definitely has another go! That's that, the end. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Red and black wherever you turn. The San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. And we're underway. And he's been shifted off it. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's got away. Rafael Leao! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Lazio penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Oh, that's fabulous. He's got full. Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
That has not gone well. Conceição does want to stand firm and defend it. Rafael Leao providing an outlet on that flank. He's shifting through the gears here. Chalanolu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Ribery. He is through here. Can he put it away?
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And he skips past his man. Quarter of an hour played. Rafael Leao. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. And no, that was never going to make it.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Terrific header! And now they can clear their lines. And here's Osimhen. Serginho. There's the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
He couldn't... Can he finish? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Rafael Leao. And they've got a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Milan applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and oh, he's been caught napping! Pellegrini. And here's Batistuta. And Batistuta! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Milan with the corner, they're first. Çalhanoğlu tries a shot! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
And here's Pellegrini. Lazio disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Batistuta receives it in a good position here. Rafael Leao. Lazio leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Bastoni calmly anticipates. Çalhanoğlu kept his eye on it, and he's there. Dumfries. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's managed to gift it back. That has been cut short. Conceição. Climbs up big! No, not the best of headers.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Francisco Conceição. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pellegrini. Milinkovic-Savic. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Interesting ball. Serginho is sporting a guilty look after that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Picked out brilliantly. That is great defending, so alert. And it's Ribery. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And the whistle goes for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. So your views on the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Lazio come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Rafael Leao.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, it's played into the big header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Francisco Conceição. Oh, red, nice interception. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That looks a good ball through. Showing good feet. Pellegrini. Rafael Leao in acres of space out wide. He has found a way through. Oh, well played, well played. Batistuta.
Lazio making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Looking to go deep. Good read, needed to be. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. He's gone for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Coop Miners clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Milan have their second corner now. Çalhanoğlu goes short. There's the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
And not just close, agonisingly close.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Looking for options for movement. Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Rafael Leao!
Rafael Leao made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Conceição. And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught on it. And another try! They've done it! AC Milan are all square.
Lazio really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Milan grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That looks a cracking ball. Osimhen was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Osimhen! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's done very well to take... Shapes to shoot!
Cambio di giocatori.
Milan have their third corner. Çalhanoğlu with the short one. And the shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Dumfries certainly got the pace he wanted on that, but not the all-important bend.
Dumfries gets over and intercepts. He won't be happy with that one. There will be a throw-in. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, there's a probing ball. He could be in here. Big chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Milan get their fourth corner. He gets big! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Çalhanoğlu fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Osimhen has a goal! Goal, Milan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and a bit hard.
Numero 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 20, numero 7, numero 17, numero 9.
Milan
numero
can
18.
now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Il numero 5.
Milan
il
go
numero
into the
23,
lead.
il
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams...
Up he goes! And that could have brought them level.
And Ndombele nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Now it's Ribery.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's going for goal! Oh, that's fabulous! About as smooth as it gets! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt!
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Milan could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Costa Curta did well to stay calm there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. They're up to 5 corners now. Conceição plays it short. Hits one! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
Could be danger here.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now, what about a counter-attack? And that's a throw-in. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, smashing header! It's a goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a... And time is up. Lazio did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Yeah, well, I've been on...
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Thrilling scenes here too. So much in line with Atalanta's reputation as the great entertainers of Italian football. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. And the history of this fixture tells us always to expect the unexpected. And it's Batistuta. Pellegrini.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
No, he's not getting past him there. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, Federico Di Marco is someone I consider to be an elite fullback. Even in Italy, where defending is an art, he's brilliant going in both.
And Martinez! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Milinkovic-Savic deals with that comfortably. Oh, great hit! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Numero 36.
Atalanta are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Ribéry. It's gone for a throw-in. He's found a way through. Milinkovic-Savic has been caught there. It's a foul. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Aslani clears it away. Di Marco. Barella. That has been cut short. Driving on and making good progress. And it's Mkhitaryan. Barella. Barella! Oh, that wasn't far away.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Oh, that's a key interception. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Çalhanoğlu, neatly clipped into space. He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Inter clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Pellegrini. Defending was strong and firm. Çalhanoğlu. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Rafael Leao. Thuram looks to get on the end of this. Bastoni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Rafael Leao looking to run onto it. He's got tall. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, nicely intercepted.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Barella. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Can he latch on to this? Barella. Atalanta are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Now it's Thuram. Martinez. Shot a goal! And he's gone looking for safety. Pellegrini. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Mkhitaryan. That's a nicely measured pass. Has a go! They've got to be quick to recover this. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mkhitaryan. Martinez. And he's in on goal. Pellegrini.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Rafael Leao. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. Barella. Serginho.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
This possibly the last play of the half. It's a mighty effort! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Atalanta have their second corner now. Tries a header! And there's the end of the first half. Atalanta produced a terrific spell at the end there, culminating in a chance that their fans could not believe did not go in. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, this half...
And Martinez! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
Inter clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
A case now of complete control. Martinez has got himself a free kick. And it's Damian. He rises! Harmlessly behind. Bastoni. Oh, good-looking ball. Martinez. That's going to go a long way. Aim forwards. Time and again they are repelled. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Ribéry. So what can they make of this? Çalhanoğlu. Oh, super find. Milinkovic-Savic.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now that's a fine challenge. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Çalhanoğlu. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's been won straight back. Milinkovic-Savic. And it's Çalhanoğlu. He could be in here. Martinez. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. That is good alertness. Rafael Leao. Barella. Bastoni makes the interception. Now it's Rafael Leao. Serginho. Martinez. Dink through. Mignon catches it safely.
This is the time you need that pace.
Just eases him off the ball. Mkhitaryan. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, it's Mkhitaryan. Interesting ball. Now it's Martinez. He's had a shot! And that is a routine catch.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Ambrosini spots it and intercepts. Pellegrini. Barella. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And that could set him on his... Martinez! It's in! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Inter Milan are having a ball here. Good spot, he's seen the run.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. He has found the way through. He's dealt with that really well. De Vrij did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Çalhanoğlu. In with the challenge. DiMarco defending his corner stubborn. Could be danger here. Martinez finds himself offside.
Sostituzione per l'Atalanta. Numero 7.
Atalanta making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
He's played him through. Mignon with the clearance. And he's only too happy to take that back. DiMarco. And the counter is on. Oh, that's fabulous. Big header! High and ultimately harmless. Great defending, strong and determined. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Concessa, and the shot! Sticks it away!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Atalanta suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. The end of the game. Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. He gets big! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, the idea was a good one, the execution of it not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Terrific header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Martinez did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And here's Ribery.
Might want to be careful there.
Çalhanoğlu. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, nice touch. They've got a corner here. Inter Milan with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Now it's Martinez. He's had a hit! It's a loose ball. And it's Batistuta. Pavard. To Barella. Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu looking to... And here's a chance! Tomori. Ribery. Passing is crisp and sharp. Ah, he's given it away! He's shifting... Now the finish! And that has been clubbed away.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Very nicely done. Now it's Sanchez. He's got full. It's in. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Inter Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
That's really well manoeuvred. That's a lovely, neat pass. Batistuta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pellegrini. Here's Rafael Leao.
Such good technique.
Rafael Leao tries looking up for options on the left. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that's put paid to a promising move. Ribery going face-to-face with his great rival. Ambrosini. Oh, super find. Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Alexis Sanchez. And he was quick to react. Costa Curta. And it's Ribery. That's a good run he's making there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ribery looking to run onto it.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And the pass is intercepted. Great hit! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And surely that settles it. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Climbs up big! Really well taken goal. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So is this the start of a comeback? Ambrosini gets across and deals with it. Threads one in. Costa Curta. Pellegrini. Rafael Leao.
Il quarto uomo indica
Although
2
he's
minuti
given
di
away a free
recupero.
kick. And that is expertly dealt with. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Sanchez. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And the first half is done. Here we go again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Can he get it through? Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Rafael Leao. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, well played. He got back really well. Batistuta. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. Now it's Rafael Leao. Now it's Pellegrini. Ribery. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And no, that was never going to make it. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pavard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, that was vital. Pellegrini. Rafael Leao moves wide and looking to get onto this. He's had it taken off him.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, this looks sharp. Rafael Leao! Rafael Leao! Pellegrini. Milinkovic-Savic. Oh, sweet feet. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Alexis Sanchez. There's the ball in. Keeper sees it all the way. Martinez. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That is a great pick out. And he was alert to it. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Can he finish? Pavard gets good distance on it. And here's Batistuta! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Nice ball, and he might be in here. And here's Batistuta. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It looked decent chance. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, what a ball! Oh, shooting chance! Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 21.
Looking here to alter the direction of the game.
Numero 7.
Çalhanoğlu is standing over this one.
Numero 27.
Çalhanoğlu! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Numero 91.
Good read, needed to be.
Il numero 9. Il numero 3.
Oh, that's really good play on the right, he's driving forward. Now it's Thuram. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Thuram. Mkhitaryan. It's Mkhitaryan!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
It's their second corner of the game. Çalhanoğlu with the short one. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Big chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. And he's gone looking for safety. Great chance! Oh, taken with style! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So now the difference is 3. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, that's nice.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Out for a throw. Oh, important interception. Mkhitaryan. That's a promising run he's making on the right.
Oh, really well played.
That's the throw. That could spell trouble. Shapes to shoot! And it's in! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And that will be it. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Your reflections then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. The action has already started. Pride, tradition, the game neither dares lose. Tomori gets good distance on it. And here's Batistuta. He is through here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Ribery. Now it's Abraham. Lookman. Oh, shooting chance! Goal, Milan!
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Can he put it away? Oh, denied brilliantly.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That's a decent clearance. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Picked out brilliantly. Decent hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Batistuta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pellegrini! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails, most definitely.
And Batistuta! Oh, that was no routine save.
Batistuta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Inter Milan have their second corner now. And the header! Milan have the chance to go the other way. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Serginho. He's looking to set free a runner. Pellegrini.
Rafael Leao really added the width.
Terrific header! Batistuta! Goal, Inter! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Inter Milan get themselves into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Walker makes the interception. Serginho. And it's Ribery. Milinkovic-Savic. Well, they've got it again. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Fofana. Tomori. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's lofted through here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Lookman, he has found the way through. Played in by... Up he goes! Oh, it's gone in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Great header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Abraham, it's a really well-measured ball. Ribéry tries to get it clear, and he's there to retrieve it. Pellegrini, he's through here. And he's intervened well there. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's in plenty of space here. Kyle Walker. Fofana. And the pass is intercepted. Ribéry! Fratesi. Oh, great chance! Rafael Leao! Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. No, he refuses to take the bait. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ribéry with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. And Ribéry! And the ball's come loose here. Opts to play it back. Now there's a fine ball. Up for a header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Ribéry actually did...
And the half-time whistle goes. Inter Milan come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting. But neither side able to hold a lead. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And we are back on the way. Pellegrini. Oh, super find. Mignon can pick that up. There will be a throw-in. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Now it's Ribéry. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Fratesi. Ribery. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Fofana. Pinches it off him. Fofana unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That has not gone well. Lookman, he's found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Tomori. So we've reached the hour mark. And it's Batistuta. That's been cut out, well played. And Rossini does really well to win the ball there. Batistuta. And he's gone looking for safety. And reclaimed it in a trice. Looking for options for movement. Lookman does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Now it's Batistuta. Played back in. He's gone forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Abraham! He gets big! He will be livid with himself.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Inter Milan can now introduce the first of their substitutes. That pass has been well intercepted. Ribery. Referee's given a throw.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 27. Lascia in campo per il numero 3.
Inter Milan perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Now it's Batistuta. Oh, he's bustling through here. Batistuta! Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Inter Milan could not have hoped for a better opportunity. The ball is on the spot. Here we go. And he does it with ice in his veins.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out.
Tries a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 7. Ribery. Viene sostituito con il numero 9.
Milan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Rafael Leao. And he's there to clear it. Oh, what has happened here? And that's gone loose. Now it's Batistuta.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, just skips past his man. He's taking on the lot. He's had a shot. Sticks it away. And he is just ripping it up. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
So the lead now is 2.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. Ribery is behind this one. Ribery! Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Barella. He's picked his way through. That is good alertness. Çalhanoğlu. Spread neatly.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Thiaw is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, that's a key interception. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Bastoni calmly anticipates. Mignon clears. Now it's Barella. Fiddles it through. Mignon can claim that. Tomori. Oh, they could be caught out here. Conceição. And that is as far as it goes. Inter Milan can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Inter can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Facciamo un applauso ai tifosi che oggi compiono gli anni, recandosi al box informazioni dello stadio.